Winter is coming, not the one from your favorite show, but the real one. The one that makes most people lazy, distracted, and drained. But for a few people, winter is when they evolve. When it's dark and quiet outside, and everyone else is sleeping in, that's when growth happens in silence. What if you use the next 90 days not to survive, but to transform? That's what I call your winter arc. A personal growth season designed to reset your life before the new year begins. Welcome to Focus Fuel. The home for people who refuse to settle. If you're ready to rise above comfort and take control of your time, your focus, and your future, hit that subscribe button now. All right, let's design your 90-day transformation plan. Let's be honest, winter kills productivity for most people. The days are shorter, the sun disappears, and so does your motivation. You wake up tired, grab your phone, scroll for hours, and tell yourself you'll start later. But here's the truth. Laziness in winter isn't just about the weather. It's about your mindset. When your environment slows down, your brain follows, unless you train it to resist. Most people don't even realize they're sinking into autopilot until January hits, and they realize they've wasted 2 whole months doing nothing. Winter becomes an excuse to rest, but in reality, it becomes a slow death of discipline. Here's what successful people do differently. They treat winter like a personal challenge. When the world quiets down, they go inward, not to escape, but to rebuild. Your winter arc is not about grinding 24/7, it's about using these 90 days to create systems that will carry you for the next year. Think of it like a reset button, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You're not competing with others, you're competing with your older self. And every day you win, even in a small way, you rewire your brain for discipline. Winter isn't your obstacle, it's your secret weapon. Your morning sets the tone for everything. The average person wakes up, checks their phone, and instantly floods their brain with noise, messages, news, dopamine, stress. Then they wonder why they can't focus all day. Here's your fix. Don't negotiate with the alarm. When it rings, get up. Don't argue. Don't think. Move. Cold water on your face, a quick stretch. And before you touch your phone, do one thing that builds momentum. Journal one line, drink water, make your bed. Because once you win the morning, you've already beaten 90% of your laziness for the day. That's the first rule of your winter arc. Momentum before motivation. Now it's time to rebuild focus. Here's the harsh truth. You're not tired, you're overstimulated. Your brain is trained to expect rewards every 5 seconds. Likes, notifications, quick videos. And when you sit down to study or work, your brain panics. Where's my dopamine? So you quit. But here's your 90-day focus challenge. Pick one skill, subject, or project you truly care about. And commit to 90 minutes of deep work every single day. No distractions, no multitasking, no phone within reach. It's not about studying all day, it's about going deep, not wide. At first, your brain will resist. It'll scream for comfort. But if you stay, if you push through, you'll start building something more powerful than motivation. Mental stamina. You'll start training your mind to obey you, not your impulses. Every great transformation starts with awareness. Most people think they're trying, but they have no data to prove it. They work sometimes, they're kind of focused, but they never track progress. Here's your edge. Journal your grind. Every day, write 3 things. What you did right, what you did wrong, what you'll fix tomorrow. You'll be shocked how fast you grow when you're brutally honest with yourself. Tracking gives you clarity. And clarity builds confidence. Each entry becomes a receipt of your discipline. I want you to treat this like a mission. The next 90 days are your winter rebuild challenge. Set one fitness goal. something small but consistent. Set one mental goal, meditation, journaling, or learning daily. And set one purpose goal, something that moves you closer to your dream. These three areas, body, mind, and mission, will shape your new identity. And here's the best part. Nobody has to see it. You're not posting it online. You're not telling people. You're doing this in silence. Because when you evolve in silence, you shock everyone in spring. You'll be tempted to quit. Not because you can't do it, but because comfort feels safer. But comfort is the most dangerous addiction there is. It doesn't destroy you all at once. It kills your ambition slowly, quietly, without you realizing it. The bed feels warm, the phone feels easy, the next episode feels harmless. Until you look up one day and realize you've become a spectator in your own life. Remember this, comfort is expensive. It costs your potential. If you make it through your winter arc, if you stay disciplined when others sleep, you'll emerge into spring unrecognizable. You'll have stronger focus, clearer habits, and unstoppable momentum. While everyone else starts over in January, you'll already be months ahead. You'll no longer need motivation, because discipline will be who you are. And that's a power that never fades. Most people waste their winters. You're different. You're watching this because some part of you knows it's time to stop talking and start transforming. So, make this promise right now. For the next 90 days, no excuses, no comfort, no waiting. You'll wake up, show up, and build up. And when you're tempted to quit, remember this. The best version of you is waiting on the other side of these 90 days. If this message hits you, comment "Winter Arc started" below. Share this video with one person who needs to hear it. Accountability makes transformation real. And subscribe to Focus Fuel, where we don't wait for motivation. We build it. Because this winter, we rise while others rest.